Today I'm going to do something a little different. We're gonna make some homemade pudding, and I'm going to can it several different ways, along with some store-bought pudding that you cook. I'm going to do that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the pudding, and I'm going to not cook it. I'm going to just put it in a jar, and then I'm also going to cook it and put it in a jar and water bath it. I'm going to do the same thing with the pudding, and the reason I'm doing it is it would be really nice if I could put the liquid together, the ingredients together, and not cook it if it cooks in the jars. So we're going to have homemade pudding, cooked, uncooked, and pudding from the store in the box, cooked and uncooked, and we're going to see how it comes out. For the cooked part, you're going to need 4 cups of whole milk. I don't have whole milk, but I do have heavy whipping cream and skim milk. So I have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and 2 cups of skim milk, along with a cup of sugar and a half a teaspoon of salt. This is supposed to be a half a cup of cocoa, but I just noticed that it's not, it's 3/4, so I'll have to fix that. And then I'm going to use 1/4 cup of clear gel for cooking, along with some vanilla. So we're going to get all that put together, and we're going to see what we come up with. We're going to combine all of our ingredients, all of our dry ingredients, in a heavy pot, and then we're going to add the milk in as we whisk it. And I'm not sure how well it's going to whisk in because I'm not cooking it, so we'll just do our best. As I thought, it did take a little bit to get this all mixed in together, but I did it. So this is the homemade uncooked. I'm gonna leave probably a good inch in there, and about right to the first. Oh, I got a little more than I wanted, so I am going to take a little bit out of this. But when I'm done, I'm going to wipe off the rim here, put my lid and rings on, finger tight, but I'm going to take a little bit off from here because it's a little more in here than I want. And I'm going to mark my lid so that I know which one is homemade cooked and which one is homemade not cooked. So here is the cooked homemade, and I know it will thicken as it cools later, but we're going to give it the same amount of headspace. Let's see, a little bit more. Well, a tiny bit more. Sometimes it's better not to even use the funnel, especially on smaller things. So, okay, so there's the cooked one. And I marked the other one as homemade uncooked. So I'm going to put a HC on here. And then I'm going to put this, of course, in a bowl. And then we're going to taste compare to canned and not canned, and just see what we come up with. So I'm going to go ahead and do the box jello. I'm going to follow the instructions. I'm going to fill the jars the same way I did with the homemade. So, confession time. I thought the store-bought pudding that I had was the kind that you cook. It's not. It's instant. So I can't do that experiment to see how that works, but I did put some in a jar in the canner. But look at the difference. They're both chocolate pudding, but this one's not very pretty. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna water bath these for 1 hour, because of the dairy that's in it, and dairy needs to go at least an hour. So we'll come back probably about 1.5 hours when the water comes up to a boil, and we will see which one is better. All right, so they just came out after an hour. Here we have the store-bought boxed one, It definitely siphoned. I put the same amount in. Here we have the homemade one that was uncooked, no siphoning. And here we have the one that was, homemade cooked. So I'm gonna wait till they cool down, have some more time to thicken up, and we're gonna open all of them. So this is the instant pudding. It's the only one that's siphoned. And this is it before it went in the canner. It's kind of gross. Anyway, we're gonna see what we see. Now it might have been different. Ooh, it might have been different if it was not instant. I don't know. I'm not even gonna put this in a bowl. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. It's really spongy. Like, I don't know, maybe, no, I was gonna say like a mousse, but I suppose maybe if you whip it up. All right, let's give her a taste. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't have a different consistency than what instant pudding has. Oh yeah, my exercise ring is closed, so I need to go and take care of it. Okay, I've been exercising today. Anyway, I don't think I would do instant pudding. I'm gonna get some that's gotta be cooked, and I'm gonna try that. Instant pudding, I don't care for it anyway, but it doesn't taste bad. So here's your bite. Tell me what you think. Okay, this is the homemade one. Look at the difference. This is the homemade one that was uncooked. So looks like all the chocolate went down here. It's sealed well. I really like it when it seals nice. I don't know what happened, but I left an inch of headspace in there. And, ugh. I'm not liking this one at all. That's like, what did you call it, Alina? It looks like vomit. Is that what you said? What's your vomit?
Cash dollars.
That's even worse. Okay, so smells good. I don't like the, I don't like the consistency. So this is a homemade uncooked.
Good stuff.
So it's got really good flavor. It does have good flavor. I have texture issues, so if you like your pudding clumpy, then this is the way to do it for you. So it tastes good. I'll give you a bite, but I'm not gonna do it this way again. So okay, so this is the homemade cooked. It looks better. I want to say that they all sealed really well. Okay, I'm liking the way this one looks. Well, yeah, maybe it just needs to be mixed up a little bit. Okay, put this one in a bowl. Basically, I'm putting this in a bowl because I have to do a picture from my recipe book to go with it. So this is in the bowl. It looks a lot better. So this is the homemade cooked one. Let's see what we have. Definitely, oh, fruit fly. Definitely, oh my gosh. Definitely much, much better than either one of the homemade uncooked. Definitely better than the instant pudding from a box. Again, I don't know, maybe the cooked pudding from a box would be okay, but I'm not even gonna try it. This is really, really good. Once you mix it up, it's really good. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these because this is a nice snack when the kids come home and they say, can I have a snack, please? They can just go and grab one of these, and it's a quick, easy snack. So I will definitely be doing more of these. Here's your bite, and there's your bite, and sorry, but you're not here, so I'm gonna have it for you.